everybody, what's up? It's Rebecca-Louise. Welcome to my channel. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button before anything so that you don't miss a video. And we've got Penny who's going to be helping us on today's Wake Up Wednesday. Penny, you excited about that? Don't be shy now. That's it. Get comfortable. Okay, so Penny has got all the notes and she is going to be helping me. So today's video is all about 7 healthy relationships that you guys should be having. So we're going to go through 7 things that are really going to help you guys take it to the next level on being healthy and being happy every single day. So the first relationship that we're going to talk about is food. Okay, you can raise your hand if you've had a difficult relationship with food in the past. Maybe it's overeating, maybe it's undereating, but really the key part of being healthy and happy is feeding your body good nutrition, balanced food, eating a lot throughout the day, all lots of good healthy food. Because if you can't look after your own body and have that energy and have that right healthy active lifestyle, you're never going to be able to be super successful. So the first thing that you want to do is to make sure that you look after your body, because guess what? Your body is the only place that you have to live. So making sure that you're giving your body all that it needs is food and having that healthy relationship. Penny is a little bit indecisive when it comes to food. Alfie and her, they're on their own regimen. So they're doing their own thing, but they're still healthy and happy. So make sure that whatever nutrition plan that you're following, and remember that I've got one-on-one coaching, so if you need help with your own nutrition plans, make sure you reach out. I'm actually going to put in the link in the description below, so you'll have all of those details. So the first thing is making sure that you have a really healthy relationship with food. Number 2, we're talking about 80% nutrition, 20% is the fitness. Yes, absolutely. So again, doing too much fitness, being excessive about it, you know, really pushing your body to the max, that's not a healthy relationship to have with exercise. You want to find something that you love and that you enjoy, and also you want to make sure that you're doing it consistently. So if you're not working out, you know, every week, you know, if you're just doing it kind of once a month, kind of dabbling here and there, you're not having that healthy relationship with exercise to make sure that you're giving your body everything that needs. So don't have too much exercise, don't have too little, just have that healthy, balanced exercise regime. And if you're not wondering, okay, like what am I supposed to do? How often do I work out? Am I working out too much? If you've not already got my burn program, Burn 30 Day Get Fit, it will tell you the exact workouts to do each day so that you guys can stay on track. Okay, number 3, the next healthy relationship you should be having is with your friends. Now, you have got to decide if you are surrounded by people that push you to the next level, and what is the average of the 5 people that you're hanging around with, because that's what your average is going to be. You never want to be the smartest person in the room if you want to grow. So really appreciate the fact of, like, who am I hanging around with? Like, are they having a good influence in my life? Are they stretching me? Are they enabling me to grow? Are they, like, unhealthy? Are they, you know, being negative towards you? Maybe they're not excited about, you know, the fact that you've decided to take on a journey of healthy active lifestyle. So whatever it is, and whatever your friends that you're surrounding yourself with, just make sure that they are good for you. They're healthy relationships, okay? And sometimes it's really difficult to be like, oh, I know this friend is just not good for me. I know that I don't want them in my life, but it's so hard to cut them loose. So make that decision, and it's going to be so much better in the long run. And always remember that, making sure that you're hanging around with those 5 people, okay, that are smarter than you, that are pushing you, and you are going to be the average of those 5 people. So having those healthy relationships with friends. Maybe you've got a friend that just calls you up only when they need something, okay, or only when they've got a problem, or they just complain all the time. Guys, you gotta let that go. It's never gonna be able to get you to where you wanna be and be that person. So, you know, just move on and get that new group of friends. Number 4, the healthy relationship with your body. Okay, body confidence. How many times have you guys started scrolling on social media, scrolling on Instagram, and you're like, oh, I wish I looked like this person. Oh, I wish I had this person's life. Guys, if that is you, if that's what you're doing, you need to delete those people. You do not need them in your feed. Only have people who are empowering you to live outside your comfort zone, to being the best version of yourself. Because when you're feeding your body all of this, you know, this material or this content from social media, and it's not affecting you in a positive way, you're just wishing that you were that person, then just delete them, okay? Because you don't know everything that's going on in their life. And maybe if you knew everything, you'd be like, hell, I do not want to change positions with them. So having that body confidence, being secure with who you are, having a relationship with yourself, with your mindset, okay? So when you are going through social media, you know, don't just take everything at face value. People just post the best parts. It's like a highlight reel, okay? They don't always post the negative, you know, the bad days, the crying, the things that have happened to them that they don't want to share. So when you're talking about the relationship with yourself, have that mindset to be confident, you know, with your mind, with what you're doing, with your body. And if there's anything that's happening in your life that's derailing you from that, you might want to look at the kind of media that you're listening to or you're looking at, because that is going to hugely impact the way that you feel about yourself. Number 5. Alcohol. Okay, what is your relationship with alcohol? Substance abuse or anything that you've got going on, it's really important to, one, look after your body. We spoke about making sure that you've got a healthy relationship with food and with exercise. But alcohol is a big thing too. Are you somebody who just lives for the weekend and they go out and drink as much as they can? Or are you somebody who just, you know, likes a glass of wine now and again? So really just analyze what it is that you're doing and putting in your body. Remember, alcohol is a poison. And if you're serious about getting results, then alcohol will slow down your metabolism. So therefore it is going to have an effect on how your body feels. So just have a think about that relationship that you're having with alcohol. Maybe think about why you're drinking alcohol, you know, when you're drinking it. Is it around the friends that you don't really want to be around with? Is it peer pressure? So take a look at all of those things. Also, is it the confidence? Do you need the alcohol to have confidence? So once you've got all those other things in order, you've sorted out the friends, you know, you've got a healthy amount of exercise, you're feeding your body the right nutrition, that alcohol aspect is going to become a lot easier for you. Okay, Penny, are you ready for number 6? Yes, you are. Okay, good girl. Okay, number 6 is your family. So it's kind of similar when we're talking about our friends, but obviously we can pick our friends, we can't pick our family, but the truth is you can actually pick your family. If there's somebody in your family that is, you know, being negative or they're not a good influence on you, you're okay to say, you know what, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm not going to involve myself with that person. So you really need to decide, you know, if they're a positive impact and helping you to get where you want to be. You know, sometimes our family, you know, we just feel like we need to be there anyway just because they're family, even if it's going to be detrimental to our life. So you're going to have to sometimes just cut the cord, just temporarily say, you know what, right now, what you're doing and your attitude is just not helping me to get where I want to be. I love you where you're at, but right now I need to focus on me. And that's totally fine. That's not selfish. That's actually going to help both of you, because if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, that is actually the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So if you have issues within your family, okay, you guys get to make the decision with how you want to proceed with that. And remember that if you want to become a certain type of person, or if you want to get somewhere in life and people are holding you back, you're going to have to cut that tie. And the last one, number 7, is the relationship that you have with your partner, with your spouse. How is that? Is that a healthy relationship? Are you adding value to the relationship? Are you being kind? Are you in tears more than you're happy? Are you both on the same page? Are you both wanting the same things in the future? Do you both have the same goals and morals and ethics? And that is really a big conversation that you want to have with your spouse or with your partner to make sure that it's a healthy one going forward. Because if you have different ideologies, if you have different mindsets, that can cause a problem going on into the future. So that relationship with your spouse, with your partner, should be the most exciting one, apart from the one with yourself. And that person should always make you feel above here. Okay, you have like a median line right here. And you never want anyone to make you feel below. You always want them to make you feel your normal level or above. If a lot of times they're making you feel below what your normal level is, I think it's time to just have a conversation with yourself to see if this is something that you want to live with forever. Okay, remember that, you know, time goes past, you're going to be surrounded by so many different individuals, and you could not meet that person that you're really supposed to be with just because you're waiting for somebody to change. And that's the other thing, guys. You can't change anyone. The only person that you can change is yourself. Taking 100% responsibility for your actions with 0 excuses is going to help you with all of these 7 relationships. So, what are the 7 relationships you should be having? A good one with food, with exercise, with friends, with your own body and confidence, alcohol, family, and the relationship with your partner or spouse. So guys, thank you for joining us today on Wake Up Wednesday. If you guys have any suggestions about videos that you want to see, maybe it's workouts, maybe it's a Wake Up Wednesday, maybe it's something that you want to learn about, please put it in the comments below, and we read through everything, don't we, Penny? Yes, I can't say much for Alfie, he is asleep, but we read through everything. And make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Rebecca-Louise Fitness, because we share a bunch of tips and also our everyday lifestyle. Hey Penny, thanks guys, have a great day, and Wake Up Wednesday.